Hello guys and welcome to the next game of League of Legends. This time we're playing as Xerath. My name is Zelos and I hope you will like it. I'm not a very good player with Xerath. I'm familiar with him and I should be good with him, but I'm not. Because you've seen that I'm probably quite good with locks and landing skill shots, but with Xerath I'm just dumb. We have a pretty good team comp, a very good poke, very good poke. The problem is that we have Leona and Leona players mostly want to go in. They often overextend, they just want to go in 24/7, and with this team comp we don't really have a good follow-up. We have a standard follow-up. I wouldn't say it's either bad or good, but it's just like a medium when it comes to how good it could be. But with Leona and Cho'Gath we have a very strong front line that can protect us from the enemy. Their initiation is actually quite strong. Hecarim, Cassio and Kennen, a lot of healing. They also have a lot of poke. But their initiation, their team fight is their team is basically focusing on this go in, and they can actually shred both Cho'Gath and Leona a lot with Cassio. So the thing that they have Soraka is a little bit complicating things, because it's all about how much we can poke and how much she can kill. If we can poke more than she can heal, then we're good. But if she can heal way more than we can poke them, then we're gonna start losing heart. They do not have that much healing, which is nice. So apart from Soraka healing them, they will have a very limited, lifesteal or spell vamp, because honestly only Jhin can get something. Hecarim has this weak healing, but I don't even count it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm not very good with Xerath. I don't play him very often. To be honest, I have probably never played him 5v5. Only 5v5 with him. But yeah, I can handle myself, I guess. I want to focus on farming, honestly, early on at least. As always. He made a mistake because we double stunned him basically. You really don't want to go in like that, especially when his team was not even close to us. So we could abuse him, and we actually did. I'm actually hitting both of them. Wow, he actually killed him? I'm surprised. I don't want to focus on a tank, so I'd rather pick, try to poke their backline. Good flash from her. I think I would catch her on the edge of this spell. They can't do much, so their poke is very limited, honestly. They have a good, I'd say, protection against our initiation, but they can't poke really that well. So it's really a matter of who is going to initiate better, in my opinion. Because our initiation is probably worse, but we can actually kite much better with our even though with our CCs, even though they have this, they seem to have good CCs, ours are basically better, because honestly if Alistar is a CC king, of bottom lane, then I'd say that Leona is queen. Yeah, I'm already out of mana. I shouldn't take it honestly, but I don't care about him. Like, this is early and he's still gonna die. I'm surprised she went on, like, it hit on the cannon. I was sure it's gonna hit on the... Yeah, two can play this game. Pretty good. Yeah, fucker. I wanted that Dark Harvest. It's probably gonna try go in. He actually didn't. Maybe? I hate it. This is bad. Well, he's probably gonna go in, so I'm preparing. Dark Harvest for me. Oh, this is bad. Okay, he didn't go in. I thought he's gonna be more manly. And he would go in, but he doesn't have Zonya yet, yeah. I don't think the Protobalt is very good in this mode. I'd rather focus on pure damage, honestly. I would get Zonya if I were him. I don't think this is good. You have Snowball for getting close, and we really need the Morella as fast as possible. You don't want to focus on the tank, you want to focus on the backline. I can survive this Hecarim, but I can't. I think it's much... of course. What? Can I hit him? I think I can. Ah. Still gonna get it. Oh, fucker. You can play this game, but I don't have someone healing me all the time. Motherfucker. I think it shouldn't hit me, honestly. That's bullshit. Well, either way, I still needed to go back, so it wasn't that horrible. The thing is, they have, as I've said, they have a good initiation, but the thing is that I think ours is just limited. We don't really have better. They have better initiation. We have nice one with Leona, but it's just like we have almost no follow up. We can follow up on one person basically if we just chain the stun, but we don't have a good initiation for a lot of them. So for a team, and this bitch is gonna keep fucking healing them. So we have a poke, but it's, you know, Soraka is gonna heal all of it, so it's basically like the best thing would be actually attacking the Soraka, but it's really not easy. Yeah, both can play this game. He never learns. Like, I did it to him like second time and he still didn't learn. Or third even. So it's all about basically me. It's basically all about me. I have to learn how to speak properly. Because I think that the range on sorry, I didn't finish the thought. On Ezreal doesn't allow him to actually poke them efficiently because they stick so far behind. I instantly stun him and flash, but it's see, That's what I was telling you about. The initiation, their initiation is just perfect. It's just... Well, I can hit them too. I need to take care of this garbage first. I didn't even kill him. Jesus Christ. That's annoying. Motherfuckers. Oh, bitch, you fucked up. Oh. Why is he... the tank is going behind us? That's a horrible play from him. He went behind me. Yeah, and he's fucking... He doesn't know what happened. You fucked up, basically, that's what happened. Why would he... Why would me and Ezreal go in and he went back? Like... I hate when tanks do that. They play like fucking bitches and they basically kill us as the backline. Now I know why we have no poke from TF. And normally we would be able to poke because, you know, additional poke would be actually better because we would be able not only they wouldn't rely only on me. We would have the other guy who can poke, but with TF like that, nah, he's not gonna poke ever. I try to hit a lot of them, not focus on... it would be nice to have somebody else than me poking them. I got both of you. So I really disagree with this TF build. Even if we had full AP team comp, don't go just a random, you know, AP Ashe or AD Soraka just because we need additional AD. Stop doing that. It's so inefficient. It doesn't matter if we have had another AD if you're still going to be useless. I thought I can actually finish him. Like he's dealing no damage. Literally no damage. Come on. See, that's what I said. The Chi-Chi's chain, so it's Chi-Chi, Dragon Ball. The CC chain is really fucking strong on our part. I'm just spamming it. I can't ever honestly heal it. I'm just going to spam it whenever possible to get additional damage on them. You have to focus on her, honestly. Constantly focus on this bitch. Yeah, that's right. Now I can kill the back line. But yeah, you just want to constantly, you know, if we have, if we have catch somebody, we have a great chain, and they will not be able to, but it's only on one person, that's the thing. They have on multiple targets, so of course their initiation is much their initiation is much better because of that. You dumb bitch. Got you. Yeah, you don't have to, you know, stay on yeah, go back, stun, boom. Yeah, they can't go in. The mistake they make is that they go in one by one. Not really one by one in a sense of timing, but one by one on different targets, basically. So one goes for... Kennel went for us, Cassio focused on Cho'Gath and Leo, and it's not gonna work. They have to land them together. I think that in their particular case, the best way would be for either the Cassio or Cannon to initiate. Oh shit. that was lucky, like fuck. Woo! Damn, that was hot. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Okay, Will Smith from YouTube Rewind. So yeah, if we catch somebody, then we can basically chain the CCs so hard. So my stun, the Leo stun, Cho'Gath has a knock-up, TF got stun. You can basically one-shot them. I stunned him immediately, but it didn't help. Yeah, I'm dead. Woo! Woo! Jesus Christ, they want my ass. I hate the person that matters the most in this game. Oh shit. Okay. That's better. Yeah, we can't follow that. That's way too deep. It's a good try, but... Oh. He tries to look for me. I managed to actually attack both of them. Well, that's stupid that I stun him, but I still like get hit by that because he was in the middle of the animation. And I have this. Either way, I think that yeah, this is a correct build for Soraka, so it's annoying like hell. Because Sword of Ages gives her everything. It gives her healing, it gives her mana, it gives her health, it gives her mana regeneration, it gives her AP. This is a perfect item for her. Yeah, either way, it's, I think, he's building very strangely. Honestly, if he went for... I thought I can kill both of them, but I was mistaken. Yeah, lucky. That... I want to focus on things that matter, honestly, not on some bullshit. I think he's gonna go in. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, that's why I'm not going in, because I know she can heal him like crazy right now. Yeah, but she doesn't know that I'm not going for him. Because normally everyone would attack him first instead of her, but I'm not. I'm the opposite. Yeah. Ah, fuck me. Okay, I didn't expect that. The fact that they're wasting everything on me is just really good, honestly, for us. I think that this Cho build is really stupid. He's never that close to actually use those. I would rather go for full AP, honestly. Because we have enough CC and enough, like, kiting... enough kiting that we can basically survive without him going full tank. And him going actual damage, for the actual damage, it would give us way more opportunity to one-shot them. He can also one-shot, maybe one-shot the Soraka. So another Morello would be really nice. Not only for me to get the, you know, grievous wounds. Also think even Rylai's would be nice. To be perfectly honest. I don't really want to go in, because I've seen that... I was observing Cannon, I've seen that he's actually trying to hit the snowball. He's basically healing my full damage, so this is the moment we get her, get her. Yeah, this is all that matters basically. We have to focus her, nobody else, because we can't out damage her with her idiotic fucking ability. Always aim at the back line, not at the front, because the front line is always weak, honestly. I can handle the back line. Can I? Yes, I can. Fuck you. Oh, Jesus Christ, it feels like I'm fucking solo playing. Oh my god, I stunned the minion. Fuck. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, that... Damn. That was some nice moves. Some water. Yeah, but as I'm saying, the thing is that basically I think Xerath doesn't have to go with this. This is nice, Iceborne Gauntlet, although against this team I'd probably go with Rylai's. I just love Rylai's. I know people just don't build it, but it's a really good item. I feel like people... I don't know at what was the moment that people thought that Rylai's is garbage and everybody started like disregarding it as a shit item, but it's really strong. Xerath has also, because he would then slow with every ability, not only the after he hits something. Yeah, I'm taking a lot. See, I'm like taking 1/6 of his HP, but this bitch is healing him so much. That's why I need help. You have to hit this bitch. Nobody else, because you have to focus her, not anyone else. Perfect. Oh, fucker. Good that he doesn't have any healing, so gives me opportunity to actually kill him, honestly. Yeah, I would ult, but he knows what he's doing. I would instantly die. So I have to go behind this and wait for this fucker to appear. Yeah. Oh, that's unlucky. Fuck, I'm too far. Yeah, they want my ass. Yeah, they're going for them and that's why they're dying. Honestly, it's much better if they were sticking to us. The thing is that they give more healing to Soraka because they don't dodge her spells, so it's not really good for them to focus on, because neither one of them can deal enough damage to kill anyone, and they're focusing on damage dealers doesn't bring anything. The only thing that they are doing is just dying, because Soraka heals stays behind, heals her damage dealers, and basically constantly attacks I'm actually go for it, fuck that. And actually attacks the... attacks both Leona and Cho'Gath, and she gets healing. So it doesn't make sense for them to actually go for damage dealing. For the kills. They don't have to go for the backline, because there's no point. Unless it's Soraka, because they can't kill the damage dealers, so there's no point for going for them, so it's much better to just go for Soraka. Why not do that? Like, he's constantly going for me. You have to kill her. She's the most important bitch in here. See? I added so many abilities that basically she cannot heal anymore. Wow. Like, this was much more important than what they are doing. Fucking good. Really fucking good. This is what we need to do. Good job, us. At least you use brain. Really good job. Yeah, I know what's coming. This fucker. And they can't follow at least. You know what? Fuck that. Yeah. You're dead, bro. Go, 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 go! You have to focus her. Like, if we can kill her, then it's over. You don't want to move in here, bitch. The fact that she took the... That's what we need. Not enough. See, now she can't heal him. That's what we really need. And she got... How this fuck did... Oh, she has Warmox. Ah, stupid dumb bitch. Ah, she's actually very smart doing that. Because now we have to just kill her. Nah, I try to dodge. The thing is, as I said, it's basically our poke against Soraka, and she gets better of us. And mostly because nobody is really focusing her, and yeah. Ezreal has a good idea what he's supposed to do, but TF is just horrible in this, because you know his damage doesn't make any sense in this game, because they have way too much CC for him to auto attack. They have way too strong initiation for him to actually deal damage, so I will be really surprised if he dealt any damage whatsoever, honestly. Maybe a lot on Hecarim, because he constantly went in, but against Kennen, against Cassiopeia, no way he dealt any damage whatsoever. So the way Twisted Fate basically maybe not lost the game because they just played better than us, but what he did very wrong and put us in a very strong disadvantage was because he went with the stupid build that didn't bring anything. I also think that Cho'Gath might have gone with a little bit different approach. I don't think that... Well, I know why he went for Randuin's Omen, mostly because the crits from Jhin, and I understand this is a good build, but Iceborne Gauntlet is... I think it's good, but at the same time I'm not entirely sure. I know he wanted to slow them to not get to us, which is a good idea, but maybe he should have gone for the Righteous Glory earlier to go in and actually try to one-shot the Jhin, because he has possibility to do so if he builds the correct item. This gargoyles. If he went for stone plate, then he could have one-shot Jhin, and that would be a very good thing for us. He could have actually stopped the ult from Cannon if he killed him fast enough, or stopped the ult from Cassio. Or not the ult, but the actual damage after the ult. I think Leona was way too far. I think if they stick with us, it would be much better, because as I've said already, even if they went on Jhin and tried to kill him and kill Cassio, they wouldn't be able to. Cassio heals on her own, and they have Soraka, and Soraka constantly stood behind them and weren't just healing them. So instead of going for this front line, which actually was a backline, because there were two backlines. There was Soraka, then Jhin, Cannon, and then there was basically Hecarim and Cassio, because Cassio needed, she even built the Warmox to be even more tanky, which is actually a stupid thing, but because Rylai's would be much better, but either way it's okay on her. So they built perfectly for their team comp. Our team didn't. And the biggest fault was TF in here. I think that the graphs would show that he dealt no damage whatsoever. Exactly, weakest damage out of all of us. Even tank Cho'Gath dealt more damage than him. It was just stupid. Didn't make any fucking sense whatsoever to go for attack speed TF. That was the horrible idea, and it had to backfire sooner or later. So basically, if Leo and Cho'Gath went on Cassio, or even farther on Cannon and Jhin, they wouldn't be able to kill them because of Soraka. They would have to go on Soraka, and the problem is that both Jhin and Cannon with Rylai's have a lot of CC. Even if they are not hard CCs, they have snares, they have stun, and they have a lot of slows. So it was impossible for them to go in. So what they should do was to change the strategy, and instead of going in, they should stick with us and peel Hecarim and Cannon off us, because we could have actually killed the Soraka, maybe kill Soraka with our poke. But after a while it was basically too late. She was healing too much on her own, and she was healing them way too much. Perfect game from Soraka. That was a really good game from her. Ours not so much. I made few nice plays, I hoped you liked it, but yeah, unfortunately their team was just better. I think if TF went kamikaze one shot opportunity that he actually has, I've seen it once with this movement speed rune from domination, and actually going for this item that stacks with spells of other champions. I think it was like this, the one that gives you the speed up, and with actually the rapid fire cannon and Luden's echo, and it was constantly the guy was constantly one-shotting us with his golden current Q. It was ridiculous. You couldn't escape from that because he was so fast, and he was just one-shotting us over and over again. And this is what he should have gone for. So yeah, a pretty bad build from him. Yeah, I talked too much. Sorry, I just wanted to, teach you something, because I think that I know more or less what's going on in the game, and I always like to put some knowledge into my games, into my videos. Yeah, that would be all. I really hope you liked it, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!